26 Bar and Grill. 26 is a small family-owned bar and grill in Newcastle. Our local menu features many local favorites and chef-made creations. Our bar is always stocked with a great selection of craft beers. We frequently feature live entertainment and events. 26 Bar and Grill. Call 724-652-1750. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
The Branding Iron Bar and Grill, a great place to gather.
Some examples from the menu: 45-cent jumbo wings with 30 different kinds of sauce, meatball sub and fries, $5.50, hot cheese balls and burgers, and delicious large sandwiches. Stop in during happy hour, 4:30 to 7:30. You can dine in or take out. The Branding Iron Bar and Grill is located at 2221 Ben Franklin Highway, Edinburgh. Call 724-658-1210.
Baby, come home to me. I saw my baby a telegram asking to be my man, begging her to come back home to me. Oh, I dotted the I's and I crossed the T's, and I'm begging free.
Hello, Newcastle, and welcome to Thursday. Yes, the 23rd of April. And wow, the sun was shining yesterday, but it wasn't warm. You know, hopefully you have that first cup of coffee and the morning finds you getting a little bit warmer, and was like 32 yesterday in the afternoon. And after last night's low of 18, you know, just a little chilly for me at this time of the year. This date in history, before we get to the mailbag, I have this question I got to ask. The Battle of Novara, Novara, King Charles Albert versus the Italian Republic. Just wondered if you knew the King of Italy, what their colors were. Thought I'd just ask that question. And let's get to the mailbag. Johnny Dam will celebrate, yes, April Fool's Day at Four Brothers Urban Bistro. And, you know, come and join us for tickets, laughter, no kids. It's $20 or $35 per couple. Price includes free appetizers. Call and reserve those tickets now. Call 724-656-4980, and they're going to have a host, Sarah Jones, Johnny Lee Dam, Jeff Blanchard will be there, and just a whole bunch of great entertainers. You know, check that out. And also Ashley Lynn reminding everybody about, the Lawrence County Humane Society's LuLaRoar. Why do they have to get these fancy names? LuLaRoar pop-up, May 20th from 11 to 4. Okay? You know, geez, oh man. Just here's somebody telling me about a limo service. Now, we are a community television station, So if you want us to like your page or do stuff like that, make sure, by all means, you get and give us a call right on the studio line. Jim Villani, thanks for the kind words. And as we scroll through here, just a whole bunch of things going on in what I call the greatest castle in the world. Check out Newswatch for some great info. And Kathy Brittlin, thanks for being part of the NCTV45 family. John Fabian, thanks for your kind words as we scoot along, and a whole bunch of birthday wishes as they're going out. And I want to make sure that I don't leave anybody out. You know, the triangular building there on Croton Avenue and Mill Street, a lot of people talking about the bricks coming out of the building. And that was interesting. Jeffrey Scrim, Judy Kalaluka Masters, Beth Polio, Frank McLaughlin, Cassie Amabel, and Rosalie Kayaza, Roxanne DeVincentis Taylor. Hopefully you get that second piece of birthday cake and have a great birthday. And Steve Navarra, thanks for the kind words, and I really appreciate it. And as there were birthday wishes there for me. Vicki Morris, thanks for tuning in to NCTV45. And, you know, we get just a lot of people sharing things. And Nancy Piet Abel, thank you. I appreciate that. People liking our programming day. And she also shared, feel free to share our links and everything else. Pat Kane, happy birthday. Michael Cross, Steve Navarra, Jolene Cambro, Sage Russell, Alan Koza. Hopefully you have a great birthday and get that second cup of coffee. Now, that was just motoring through, and we'll be back right after these messages. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore.
Not one, not two, not three, but Four Brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday 11 to 10, Friday 11 to 11, and Saturday 4 to 11. Four Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980.
If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. And we're back. And I was asking everybody, what was the color that, and I had to take the phone. I should have worn my shirt. What was the color for the royalty in Italy, the king of Italy? Well, it was this light blue color here. I don't know if you can see it. That's why you see all those Italia shirts with that light blue. Now, let's get to this date in history. The Battle of Kernstown, Virginia. Jackson begins his Valley Campaign, and that was in 1862. And then in 1868, the University of California, founded in Oakland, California. 1879, War of the Pacific between Chile and the joint forces of Bolivia and Peru. Chile successfully took over Antarctica, and which left Bolivia as a landlocked country. So I guess they got no navy. In 1880, flour rolling mill patented in Wisconsin. And just a few things along those lines. The Wright brothers obtained an airplane patent in 1903. So just giving you an idea. Now let's go to the Cedars Sports Corner, and let's look at the NBA. Today on tap for you, well, you got Phoenix at Brooklyn, Memphis at San Antonio. Now, my son loves the Spurs. Toronto is at Miami. The Los Angeles Clippers at the Dallas Mavericks. And Portland, they're hosting the New York Knicks. Now, in NHL hockey, Toronto's at the Columbus Blue Jackets. The Islanders, they're at the Rangers, and Edmonton is at Anaheim. And over in Major League Baseball, the Pirates, they're visiting the Boston Red Sox. Colorado, they're visiting Cleveland. And Detroit's at Atlanta, the Dodgers at Texas. The Mets, they're taking on Washington. So just to give you a heads up there, and there's that little thing called the NCAA tournament. It's going on. Michigan's at Oregon. West Virginia, they're taking on Gonzaga. Purdue's at Kansas, and Xavier, they're at Arizona. So that's the Cedar Sports Corner. Make sure you get some wings and some great things. Now, we have to get to the song of the day, and I think you're going to like this one. Now, just a little kind of tease to get you going, and maybe you'll trust it. Now, we'll take this break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hello, folks. Angelo Parada for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food and 2 locations on the south side on Mill Street and on Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine. Okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by, they have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper. Town and country where there's always a party. Yes, every weekend there's something to do, and there's always great food for you too. Lamb, finger food, steak sandwiches, roasted wings, and much, much more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Always good to see you, and you know, these people are going to be around. The Penn State Master Gardener Series, Penn State Extension Master Gardeners Going Wild Spring Gardening Symposium. This is going to be at Northminster Church, Saturday, April 1st, from 8:30 to 3:30, and we're going to actually have these folks in so that we can ask them a few questions and see what master gardeners do. You know, that's always a thing that I look forward to every year, and they have some fantastic things. Now, the Newcastle Track and Field, well, they have a fundraiser going on. Augustine's, a great taste of Augustine's. Pepperoni and cheese calzones, spinach and cheese calzones, and 7-inch pizzas, all for sale. And make sure that if you're heading around the stadium today, the kids have a track meet up there at Taggart, so keep you up about that. Now, you know, that cornhole game has become quite popular, and the 25th, the Newcastle Rotary is having its 5th annual cornhole tournament to benefit Rotary International. Yes, it's going to be at St. John's the Baptist Maronite Hall, 725 Pearson Street, and that's in Newcastle. So make sure you stop down, check in at 11. The first games start at 11:30. And, you know, if you're down that way and you get hungry, stop by Ferrone Brothers. Yes, Ferrone Brothers, they have some great food, and they also do DJing, so that's, if you're having a party, why the heck not? You know, it'll be absolutely excellent. Now, let's take this break, and we'll be right back after this.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wing Furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Von Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-5668. You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment. Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-5156. That's 657-5156.
Santini's Slices. That's what you're in store. As soon as you walk through the door, it's New York-style pizzas, thin and thick crust, calzones, half moons, and rolls. Subs will grace your palate. It's Santini's Slices in you. Sorry about that. We're jumping back in and out. We have the phone ringing here at NCTV. We have everything going on. Let's get to that song of the day. Listen up.
Why do you lock yourself up in these chains? No one can change your life except for you. You'll never let anyone step all over you.
Now, we'll come back to that. We got to get you the weather. And you know this Four Brothers 45 weather last night, 18 degrees. Whoa. That was a little chilly. How's your Thursday looking? Well, the sun's going to shine. It's going to be 46. Now, your Thursday night, increasing clouds, a low of 35. And there is a 40% chance of that precipitation Friday, and now you're going to get some rain. Cloudy, a high of 59, 20% chance of rain. Friday night, mostly cloudy, 51. And I'm just going to save the weekend because I don't want you to get mad at me. You know. Now, this date in history, we were covering this. And quite a few little tidbits of excitement going on. And I'm zipping us up to 1951. Wages in France increase 11%. How's that? Sudan becomes independent in 1956. And in 1962, JFK visits San Francisco. And in 1957, the U.S. Army sells the last homing pigeons. I guess they were going home. Little humor there. In 1970, U.S. performs a nuclear test at Nevada test site. Now, just a few this date in history things. Well, they even have a part 2 here. In 1981, the U.S. Supreme Court upholds the law making statutory rape a crime for only men. Okay? So, little tidbits of information. Now, if you get a chance, make sure that you check out the North County Trail. It's interesting. It goes from all the way down into Wilmington, all the way down in Wampum, excuse me, and it travels up into McConnell's Mills State Park, and they did an interesting little thing on the North County Trail. I thought it was interesting. I kept it in my in my little thing. Those of you that bought your tickets for the class of 2017 at Newcastle, make sure that you check, because Friday, or they had a drawing on that, so check that out. I guess the game is Friday, so they had somebody that won. So, and you know what? I love going here. Four Brothers Urban Bistro, they do the weather. And they got like Philly cheesesteaks for lunch. They have so many great things. Sometime, if you're feeling like you need a little pick-me-up, head over to Four Brothers. Now, I'm making, because of us getting like interrupted, this is going to be a little bit longer segment, but hey, you like when I switch it up. Now, some helpful hints that might be good for you. Candle wax. Did you ever get it? And you know how to remove it from your wood floor? Well, that's easy. Soften the wax with a blow dryer, and then use a towel to towel soaked in vinegar and water, and that'll get the candle wax off your hardwood floor. Now, always use it in a little spot, because you know, you don't want to mess everything up. Now, here's a good suggestion on how to be your wife's best friend. Get your carpet cleaned before she suggests it. Say, you know, honey, I think we should get the carpet cleaned. You know, that'll be a great idea. You know, then she'll be like, well, he's really trying to help me out. Now, the song of the day. Let's listen.
Is it really fair to feel this way inside? Oh, some days somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let him hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way. If you hold on, one more day.
Now, that was Wilson Phillips. Hold on. And make sure that you hold on to your coffee cup and tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Remember, we're NCTV45, and we're available anytime on your time. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.